People that knew me and Bird in high school, they can get around us a little bit now and they see that we've changed. We're not who we used to be. I can look out in the congregation today and find people that God has touched your heart and you have changed your lifestyle. When I think about this, after 20 years, we all change. See, 20 years, let's see, I'd be 35 years old. I thought I could conquer the world then. Now I can't even hardly get out of bed. You got to understand. And some of the older ones like, oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. Thanks for the encouragement. What is your plan to make it to heaven? What is your plan really, your outline, your blueprint of making it to heaven? What is your plan for your family to come with you? I mean, even as a kid in school, we had fire drills. We go on cruises. First thing I look at is, where's my safety net? See, some people say, I ain't going to that stupid safety thing. That's the ones that's going to burn with the ship. Not me. I know exactly where my boat is that I got my help. I'm going to the safety thing. But when we look at this thing, we have a plan for everything. But do we have a plan for eternity? Do we have a plan? I pray you do, to get to heaven. Do we really have a plan? With blessings and favor? We choose to walk around like Peter when he was running from his calling. We choose to run like Peter, but I want you to understand, Peter didn't stay there. He didn't stay there. He walked with the anointing and he walked with the blessings and favor that God had for him. When we are like Jesus, we should say, we're going to walk in his plans, we're going to be filled with his spirit, and we are not going to let Satan discourage us or mess us up or distract us anymore, period. I saw Joseph's son, man, and this broke me the other day. Ray come in and I had tears rolling down my face, and I said, man, Joseph's got me again. I mean, it just tears me up when I see some of this. But when Jacob saw Joseph's son, he had one of them on one side and he had one on the other side. And when he said, what he said really got me going was, he said, bring them to me so I can bless them. When I seen that, I thought, wow, on his deathbed was almost blind, but his reality and his example and his character never changed. He said, bring them to me where I can bless them. I thought about that a lot. And folks, I'm telling you right now, we as the United States are missing this whole thing. We have messed this whole thing up. When we put clothing, education, sports, anything else in front of God, we are messed up people. Amen. When I say that, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Jesus Christ has to be front and center of everything. Right. What I would politely this morning is get out of God's way and let him use you as a parent that he set you up to be. Get out of God's way and let your families prosper and have hope and peace. When I look at that, let Jesus take the wheel and drive it. We've messed it up long enough. We got flat tires all around, and we need to let Jesus drive it. I must ask you this morning, you to win today. Mark got me a tie here a while back, been years ago. In it to win it. That's what he wants you to be. In this journey to win it with him. Satan wants to stack the deck on you. And he'll do it again and again and again. But it's your choice what deck you play off of today. I'm reminded not long ago, Lori stepped out of the room for something and we was playing cards, and I told Kim and Robert, I said, go through and get us all a good hand. Kim was like, what? In the parsonage? Nah, she didn't. She went right through, she didn't. It was like temptation was nothing. But when we got back, it took Lori a little while, but she said, you know, my hand terrible. Did you? And then we started laughing. She said, did y'all do something to my cards? Us? No. And she threw them down on the table and said, I'm done. Deal them again. When I say you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them, that's what I mean today. You got things in your life that you need to throw away. You need to fold. You got things in your life that you need to hold on to. Hold on with God. So it's your choice what deck you play out of. But I promise you this, Satan will not play fair. And he will always win. Without God, you will lose that hand. I promise you.